What's up, y'all? It's Ty. In this video today, we're going to be going over talking about the pack glitch that is available, or was available at least, in College Football 25 Ultimate Team, and how you guys could not only build a really good couple of guys, or not even build a good team, but add a couple of guys to your specific squad, or furthermore, add a bunch of extra coins to your collection as well. Now, this should allow you guys to build a big time squad with only a little bit of money. Now, what is this? Well, I just had to buy some more points exactly for it. But if you scroll all the way, and again, this is probably patched by the time you guys see this, but this Names of the Game Basic Opportunity Pack right now in this game is glitched. Now, what is this causing? Well, it's basically causing all of these cards in General Booty, in Major Burns, to not only be pulled at a super high level, but these cards are going to be super cheap on the auction house because of it. You're guaranteed to pull a 94 overall out of each and every one of these packs. And again, the more that you open up, obviously, the better your squad is going to be. Now, it looks like EA just now, at the time that I am recording this video, patched it. But I want to show you guys what I got from it. Now, again, I did end up spending a little bit more money just because, again, it puts your squad in a great position. But I got a couple of extra general booties. I've got 2 Major Burns, who is one of the best strong safeties in the entire game. And these cards are dirt cheap. Now, one thing I also am going to do is I'm going to buy some of these Major Burns cards. Now, you guys might think this isn't a good idea, but EA just now patched this, and I could see Major Burns going way, way, way up in price. Same thing with General Booty. These are 2 cards that I personally like, that I personally think are good, that I think could go way up in price. So again, I'm not necessarily recommending that you guys go and necessarily buy these cards. I don't know if it's a good idea or not, considering this glitch literally just happened. But what I will say is, I think these cards are going to go up. And at the end of the day, I'm not risking really anything, because you can always quick sell these cards for 175,000 coins. So that's another thing to think about for you guys. A lot of people did just rip as many as they could, and so there's going to be a lot of these cards up. However, after a few days, these cards probably are going to be more and more rare, although they did really get pulled in bulk. So I don't know for sure if it was a good idea for me to buy some of these cards or not. I sadly invested in some general booties before this even happened. So even for myself, it's a pretty rough situation. But look at all the cards I got. I got all these cards. I even opened some extra ones and just directly quick sold them for coins. But this was a big time moneymaker for people that noticed it right away. Now, I didn't even notice this thing right away. It took me a while to notice what was going on. But it was a big time pack glitch, because for every 425 points you open, you guaranteed yourself 175,000 coins worth of a card that you could build for your squad. Now, one thing I would tell you guys to do today is, as you do look to build your squad, I know even if you weren't able to take advantage of the pack glitch, guess what, guys? You can get General Booty for less than 200,000 coins. The second best quarterback in the game. He is absolutely worth the price he is going for. You can get Major Burns for basically 200,000 coins as well, who is one of your best strong safeties in the entire game. Even if you guys were not able to take advantage of the pack glitch, these cards are super cheap, and I would say are worth your time to go and pick up for your specific squad. Now, again, it's kind of an interesting situation that this did end up happening, but it is something that if I were you guys, I would try to take advantage of in a big time way. Now, again, I don't know how long these cards are going to be cheap for, because again, it did get patched just now. So again, these cards I really do believe will rise, because 95% of the community weren't able to take advantage of this. So my hope is a lot of these cards do end up rising back up in price. It might take a while, but slowly end up rising back up in price. And us, as you know, the people that were able to take advantage of the glitch, can turn around and take advantage of it. So obviously, if you weren't able to take advantage of this, it's okay. It's not that big of a deal, even if you were not able to take advantage of it. But it is something that if I were you guys and were around for that pack glitch, man, you guys are sitting well. So even for me, what I'm looking at right now is, yes, I've invested a lot in these cards, but at the end of the day, I want to just walk you through something. Right now, just off of quick sell value, I could quick sell all of the names of the game cards that I have in my collection right now for, I want to do some quick math here. But you're looking at, basically, 1.5 million extra coins that I will have in my collection if I just went through and quick sold them. So honestly, wish I was able to buy more of them. I just didn't want to spend a bunch of extra money on the game because I don't really need it. My squad and my coin count is in a really solid position. But it is something that absolutely was worth your time to go and buy. So again, I know even if you guys were not able to take advantage directly of what happened today, guess what? These cards are going to be cheaper because of the people that were able to take advantage of it. And it is something that I would recommend for you guys to do. Again, these cards are not going to get cheaper than like 200,000 coins because at that point, at that stage, people would be better off just quick selling these types of cards. So just kind of keep an eye on these cards and their prices. I do think right now, Major Burns is by far the best investment. Number one, he's the most rare. Number two, I think he's one of the better cards that did become available. And again, for his price, for his value, sign me up every day of the week. Now, if you were able to get General Booty, if you were able to get Major Burns, and you were able to get King Large, those are three positions you've got filled. You will never have to worry about those specific positions, at least for the next little while, because of this type of a pack glitch. And again, these are right now, three of your best value cards in the entire game. Because even for you guys, buy General Booty for 190, use him until you want to get rid of him. Buy King Large for 176, use him until you want to get rid of him, and you can quick sell him for 175. These are things I absolutely would take advantage of if I were you guys today in the auction house. If you can buy any of these cards for less than, like, let's say 180, you're really not risking a whole ton by buying them and hoping their prices go up. So that's kind of where I'm at with Major Burns. Is I bought a couple of them and I just hope his price goes up a little. I don't need it to go up a ton, just go up a little over the next couple of weeks, and I think we will see a big time dividend on the other side of it. Again, really not risking much. You're just hoping his price does go up. So I was able to take advantage of this. You guys can see I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 extra, 10 extra LTDs in my collection, as well as I pulled a couple of other King Larges, and honestly, I just quick sold them. It's not worth my time to hold on to a guy that, you can buy for 176. That's just kind of my prediction on him. Now, I did end up quick selling him because I don't know. I don't think EA is going to make these players like BNDs or anything, but you never know. I feel like EA could do some weird stuff where they make these cards BNDs, but I feel like that they can't really do that because some people have already sold these types of guys. So it is kind of a tough situation, but I was able to really capitalize on this in a big time way. We did see a couple of pack glitches earlier on this year that I was able to take advantage of, but obviously this one, I was late to the party. I didn't even see this right away. However, this should cause the overall auction house today to go down in a big time way. Because even for Troy Smith, Denard Robinson, for their prices right now don't make any sense at this stage. They just don't. But the rest of these cards, even at the strong safety position, get Major Burns instead of going and getting Kyle Hamilton. It just makes way more sense in my opinion. And so those are the other things that I personally am thinking about for these cards as well. I don't think a ton of people were able to take advantage of this. So like I said, I'm not opposed to, quote unquote, investing in some of these cards and hoping their prices go up. As you guys can see, I am doing a little bit of, just because again, if I buy them for 190 and sell them for 210, I'm barely losing anything. And at the end of the day, you can always quick sell these cards for 175,000 coins. So I do think it is worth your time if you were able to capitalize on the glitch. I don't know, EA, you've got to figure things out because people always will take advantage and find a way to see what the glitches are. Again, for me and myself, if some of these cards start selling for a little bit more coins, I will be moving and grooving in my coin count will be in an incredible position, because right now, I've literally got so many of these names of the game players, and right now all I'm doing is hoping their prices slowly start rising. This could cause some other cards to go down. I've already mentioned it at the quarterback position. Cards should start to go down a little bit. I was seeing the names of the game prices dropping like crazy when I was recording an earlier video, and I'm like, what is behind this? We found out the root of the problem was a big-time pack glitch in College Football 25 Ultimate Team. Again, there's no other quarterback I'd buy right now other than General Booty. No other strong safety I'd buy right now other than Major Burns. At the left tackle position, I don't even love King Large for his price, genuinely. He's fine, but again, I don't necessarily love him for the price he ultimately is going for right now, especially with some of these other... Wait, is he a right tackle? Hold up, if King Large... Oh, what in the world? Where is King Large at? I swear he was a left tackle, but at this point, I'm confused. I don't even know where King Large is at this stage in College Football Ultimate Team. So that's where I'm at. I don't really know what to make of the whole pack glitch situation. You absolutely can take advantage of it. King Large, let's see. I don't even have any King Larges, to be honest, on my squad, so I can't even look him up. But yeah, hopefully you guys were able to capitalize on this in one way or another, whether it's buying General Booty or taking advantage of the pack glitch. Drop a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, man, I love you guys. Have a blessed day.